Totals on that snowfall were measured in feet, like 3 feet, over 3 feet in some locations. And then you threw in the fact that many areas across Massachusetts had 70 and even 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That storm has moved on. And now that it has moved over and moved out to sea, it's allowing the rest of the weather across the western part of the continent to spread east. And we actually have a warm-up at this hour. Doesn't probably feel that way. Doesn't really look that great either. We've turned pretty cloudy, but that temperature at Marian University is back above freezing. And offsetting today's warm-up is the wind, and it's got quite strong here as the afternoon has progressed. This is the view from the Golf Club of Indiana, where it's 32 degrees. Still some of that snow, the residuals left over from the weekend, and you can see the wind bobbing our camera here at our studios on the northwest side, where the air temperature at the airport now is at 35 degrees. So we're back above freezing for the first time since Saturday. You know, it's been a winter of extremes. There's no doubt about it. We've had an extended spell of very harsh and cold weather to start the month of December. Then we went on a very mild stretch of weather end December and early January. Then we went into that deep freeze and the heavy snow that blanketed the grounds for weeks at a time. And after that quick warm-up last week that started to produce 60s and 70s, we just experienced the coldest early morning low temperature we've had here in over 2 weeks. And at this hour, we finally have busted above the freezing mark in several locations. Last night at 11 o'clock, we had already had temperatures that were down to about 13, 14 degrees. Most locations, the coldest numbers today that are still at least below freezing are Richmond and Newcastle right now. But some of those early morning low temperatures were down to about 12 above. We've turned cloudy. And as the night progresses, there's a little wind shift that's going to dip down from northern Indiana late tonight. And that's the front that's likely going to trigger a quick burst of some wet snow or a combination of rain and snow. It won't last very long. Might only last for about 35 minutes to an hour, somewhere in that time frame. The temperatures early this morning went down to 12 degrees in many locations, 16 in Indianapolis, and tonight we're running milder. However, our temperature will be right at that critical 32-degree mark just before daybreak and just after this front passes and just after we get this quick burst of wet snow or a combination of rain and snow. So this number holds above freezing for the balance of the evening on these south winds that are gusting to 30 miles per hour. Wind chill is at 24, so it's uncomfortable. But as this little system dives in from the north and west, and you can see it right here, kind of scooting in on this what we call a northwest flow, this system has pulled off to the east and has now departed. Those were snowfall totals that were over 30 inches in parts of New York, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. Look what's happening. Now that that system has moved on, the temperatures have swelled, running 20, 30 degrees warmer than they were 24 hours ago. It's a whopping 40 in Des Moines and 54 in St. Louis. We will not get that warm, but we will be bringing in this tongue of warmer weather here through the course of the next few hours that will fuel the quick burst of rain snow here at about 1 or 2 a.m. So here we go, moving through the evening hours. The temperature may actually go up a few degrees before midnight. Pausing Fox Futurecast at midnight, there's our little burst of rain and snow. Not probably going to amount to much, but the key here is the temperature drop after this passes between 4 and 5 a.m. That may make the pavement wet. It may make some areas perhaps even put down a quick little coating of snow. 4 a.m. we're still above freezing, but look at that. By 7 o'clock, the temperatures quickly dip now below freezing, and anything that is wet could produce some black ice. So there may be slick spots early tomorrow morning. It's not a very large weather system, but it's all about the key and timing of getting a quick burst of rain and snow and then the temperatures dropping just before daybreak. So we'll be watching that system and another one that will slide in here Wednesday night, Thursday before we end the work week with a warm-up that will include temperatures that surge into the 50s here by Friday and Saturday afternoon. Temperature tonight will hold steady and then drop very quickly just before daybreak to near freezing. And so cloudy and windy, and I put that warmer because the winds are going to be persistent and offset the warm-up, but that burst of wet snow and rain late could lead to some slick spots early tomorrow morning. And then we actually will improve to a high temperature of 47 degrees after at least a little bit of a partly cloudy start to the day. Then the next system dives in Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. That may be enough to put a coating of wet snow down. And then once we get beyond that system, and this is February at its finest, we start to climb into the 50s here Friday and Saturday. And if you want some March Madness, Sunday we take a sharp drop. We could put down a couple of inches of snow Sunday into Monday.
and then bring rain and even a chance for thunderstorms in on Tuesday. Weather that will keep you on your toes for the next several days.
Brian, thank you on News Cam.